to be limited to accommodate other programs. But really, I would have loved to spend more time with my cousin here to just get the gist of this gratitude that we owe, you know, as a UPND government. It's very, very sad, to say the least, that we are now living in times where we have to be forced to be grateful for failure, that we must be grateful for incompetence. Honestly, we are not going to sit here and be grateful to incompetent people. We are not going to sit here and be grateful to a president who has fulfilled almost zero of all the promises he made while in opposition. He's saying, we are just surprised as PF because we thought Mr. Hakainde would never fulfill his promises. We've never been wrong. Okay? We told people that Mr. Hakainde could not be trusted in terms of delivering anything, in terms of fulfilling any promises. Okay? These are people, we're dealing with people who pride themselves in telling lies. They lie too much, this UPND. That is where the problem is. And we're not going to be grateful for lies. We're not going to be grateful to somebody who has failed to deliver minimum at 50 kwacha as he promised. We're not going to be grateful to somebody who has failed to deliver a fuel at below 12 kwacha as he promised. We're not going to be grateful to that. We're not going to be grateful to somebody who promised to completely eradicate or completely end load shedding for now bringing 8 hours. We're not going to be grateful to somebody who has presided over a government that is running things like that. We're not going to be grateful to people who have slowed down infrastructure development in our country. Ndola Lusaka Dio Carriageway, which these people were busy boasting about. My other Mbuya, his uncle, grandfather, Charles Mirupi, went everywhere talking about the Ndola Lusaka Dio Carriageway. We saw a contractor for a few weeks and the contractor is can no longer be seen on site. We are not going to be grateful for failure in simpler terms. So if these guys need gratitude, they must up their game. They must begin to sell minimum at 50 kwacha. They must begin to sell fuel at below 12 kwacha. They must be able to sell a bag of fertilizer at 250 kwacha as promised. They must make sure that our people no longer share fertilizer in Medas. They must make sure that we no longer have load shedding wherever they are going to get the water.